Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. Today I am doing my cash stuffing for my DoorDash income for $5.24. Today is actually $5.24. Typically I actually stuff on Tuesdays when it's automatically deposited. However, the craziest, quirkiest thing happened. I didn't have time to film my expense payout for last week or the week before, so I actually was going to deposit $359 in my account from those expenses for those 2 weeks, and my DoorDash income actually totaled $359. So I didn't need to deposit that just to get the other one back out. I just would let the DoorDash replace it. So this is going to be a total of $359. My income through DoorDash, actually this is $364. My income through DoorDash was $359, and I did have a $5 tip. So let's get the cash set up, and then we will go through what I am doing with my money and how everything worked out. Because I'm using my money I was going to deposit, I actually don't have perfect denominations, but I think it's going to work out okay. I just may end up with some singles where I necessarily wouldn't want singles. So I may eventually go in and swap some of those out with my cash envelopes that will be used this coming week. So that way I'm spending the ones versus, like, if you look, I have a ton of ones. So again, it's $364 total. So I always try to show my summary so you can see exactly what I'm working with. So it's $364, $359 was from DoorDash. My son is getting 10. He actually earned $788 after we take out our taxes and everything else. However, I rounded it to 10 again. He's, it's his senior year, and he was graduating in prom and everything, so he just didn't do as much. My take home is $219. Taxes is $40. Again, I use the app Stride. I always forget the name of it. The Stride app tells me exactly how much taxes I should have had pulled out by now for the yearly income. So it is $40. Car expenses is $36, fuel is $70, and the rest of it I will go through while we stuff the envelopes. So I do always try to do my taxes first. It's a priority. Obviously, you don't want to owe Uncle Sam. So taxes is $40. So in my tax envelope, I now have 50, 70, 95, 96, 97. Now I am going to go into my dollar challenge. I'm actually going to pull $3 out. That will make $100, and I'm going to go ahead and deposit this in my business account because I don't like keeping these here. I like putting my taxes in the account so I get it to $100, or if I have a big one, maybe even $200, and then I go deposit it. I do already have $300 in that account, a little over $300 in that account. So this is going to go to the bank. So next week when you see me do my DoorDash, I won't have any money in this envelope. Next is car, and car is getting 36, 20, 35, 36. So in car we now have 100, 200, 350, 370, 380, 390, 395, 401. And I actually hate having singles in my, just like a lone single, like 401. So I'm actually going to pull that out and throw that in my dollar challenge. So 400 is actually left in car. Next is fuel. Fuel is getting $70, and I am completely out of fuel and have about a half tank, so it couldn't come at a better time. 20, 40, 50, 60, oops, 70. Let me count that, make sure. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 is going into fuel. When I stuff my paycheck this week, I am going to show, I did just change some things up. It's not a huge deal, but long story short, I'm not going to be keeping as much cash in my cash envelope. Something that clicked when I was door dashing this week is that sometimes, depending on how big like my beauty envelope is, or my pets, or my medical, sometimes I can be traveling with $300 and $400 on me, and I don't want to be door dashing like that. I don't want to have any more than, say, $50, $100 max. Not that anybody cyclically knows I have cash on me, just to be safe. So I'm actually created sinking fund envelopes for these, and I put them in my sinking fund binder, and I will be keeping only $20 or so per item. I always have a credit card with a zero balance on me, so if something emergent happened, I would be able to use that. So that is something I'm going to do. So that was all my primary stuff, you know, my taxes, my car expense, and the fuel. Automatically, I take a percentage out of my total DoorDash. So next we're going to go into the ones that I particularly do. And so beauty is going to get 25. And actually, I'm just going to show you now because I forgot I had beauty in here. So beauty has 20 in it in my cash envelope. And then in my actual sinking fund, I have some as well. So I'm going to put it all together and add the 25, and then I'll take some out and put it in here so you can see the grand total. So in beauty total, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115. And I'm just going to stick it all in here for now. And then I'll figure out how much I'll put back in my cash envelope later. But beauty has 115. And then medical is another one that I actually have in both places, which I might change entirely. I might not actually even keep anything for medical on me. I have 20, oops. I have 30 in my cash envelope. And then here I have a 50, and we are adding 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we now have in medical 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 94. Again, I'm going to stick it in here for now. I'll figure out if I want to put it in. I'm thinking about taking the envelope out entirely until my FSA is used up completely, if it gets used up. So that way I'm not carrying that cash on me. Next is Snowball. Actually, I'm going to do Snowball last. I always like doing Snowball last. I always list it higher. Let's see, home is getting 20. So home has 50, 70, 90, 100 even. These envelopes are from Happily Ever Plans, and these ones are from the Planning Dancer. My cash envelopes are from Happily Ever Plans, and then I have just one in this that I made, and I'll show you that in a second. So that is home. Savings, this is my business savings, and this is getting $10. So it now has 20. Clothing is getting 60. I'm not sure if you saw one of my other videos recently, but I did have to order work clothes, and it was $144 on my Old Navy card. I try to always pay it off so there's zero interest if I put anything new on my cards. So that's why I'm putting so much this week for this. I actually, once I pay this and get my paycheck this week, I think I'll have enough to pay it off entirely. So that's 60 going into clothing. Looks like that. So next we have Snowball, and I think Snowball is the last thing we have. This is one that I made. It's just a normal PVC envelope, and then I used hollow vinyl with my Cricut. I'm just going to put all this together and count it and make sure we have the right amount, and then I will combine it. 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, so that's not right. Oh, I know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I remember now. I knew I would have that one left over. That's $10 for my son because my pay was $364, but I budgeted for $365. So this $10 is going to go to my son. So I will set that aside to give to him for his pay. Let's put this all together. So in my Snowball, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 700, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 725, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So I have 742 in my snowball. I am adding money to this with my paycheck. I think that will be Wednesday, and then I will be paying off my Amex card and putting money on another card. So that is my DoorDash pay for $5.24. Again, I did earn $3.59, and then with a cash tip it ended up being $3.64. I am trying to do $80 a snowball no matter what. So if I only get $80 in profit, that goes 100% to snowball. I'm trying to just kind of spread the wealth. I actually changed how I did this. My goal was $3.34. I ended up beating my goal by $30 really. And I actually originally had 50 in beauty, ended up doing 25. Traditional 80 for snowball. 0 in medical, I actually did 14. Home was 25, I did 20. Savings was 20, I did 10. Clothing was 25. What I did is 60 in clothing so I could pay off that bill. So if you like DoorDash stuffings, if you like DoorDash income tips and tricks, or you like budgeting videos, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, make sure you ring that bell for notifications. And don't forget, I do have a contest for my 500 subscribers coming. We are getting super close. So make sure you ring that bell so you don't miss that announcement of the actual contest rules. The prizes are linked up in the cards, and they are pretty cool. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, and have a great night, guys.